Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
right away, man. We could really just stop there, man.
Yeah. You know what?
Joke,
There we go. Why don't we stop there? God, my head feels lighter.
You got a good head, man.
Damn. Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, just to see some of these little wings.
The wings on the side. Yeah, let's keep that for the effect.
Hey, what's up, Beardbrand fan? Bob the Barber here at headquarters, Austin, Texas, and I got our old buddy Jack the Man, prodigal son, has returned to Beardbrand. Let's see how it goes. That's weird. Let's see how it goes. Yeah.
Okay, so check this out. My very last haircut was with you.
That's amazing.
Over a year ago, right? And I would like if we could recreate that blurry fade.
Yeah.
You know, pushed forward, hide that infamous hairline, you know?
Digging it, yes.
You think we can do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And look at how much younger we look. We look fruitful and young and happy.
Yeah, 2020 got its hands on us, man. And now technically this isn't 1 year's worth of growth, okay? This is probably 3 months of growth. Because what happened was I got to a point where my hair was almost down to my shoulders.
Really?
Because I just stopped cutting it, man, after I got my hair cut with you. And at one point I was just going, you know what? I don't want any hair anymore. So I had my girlfriend take out my beard trimmers and just take it all off, all of it.
Oh, so you just like buzz it down?
Yep, whole thing came off.
You grow hair faster than so many people that I interact with.
Man, it's a blessing and it's a curse. I just wish the growth pattern was a little bit nicer because it looks like I got the unintentional mullet going on.
Unintentional? That's the blessing part of this hair.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I'm gonna start right in the back because it should be the most dramatic.
Okay.
I got my 3 guard on, and yeah, we're just gonna see what's hiding under here, man.
Oh man. Now that's an unfamiliar feeling, having clippers again.
That last haircut, we were trying to recreate a Cisco haircut.
That's right. Yeah.
He's still the GOAT. We're big fans of him over here at the shop. He graces us with his presence every so often. We'd like to see much more of him.
Yeah, man, it's cool coming back to the old stomping ground. Everyone feels like I dropped off the face of the earth and died.
We've been concerned, man.
Yeah,
we've been worried about you.
Yeah. Well, this is a good opportunity to show everyone I am still alive.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, it's like everything has changed and nothing has changed.
Exactly. I've been doing the Movember thing this month, growing out my beard. Everyone's been getting mad that I didn't just grow a mustache, but you know, I do it my own way.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm letting the whole thing hang out, and it's
and then we'll see what happens. Maybe on the last day of November, I'll shave it all off and see what the mustache looks like. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, the thing that kind of bothers me when people get mad at that is like, man, it's not about me. This whole thing's about raising awareness.
Yeah, just the fact that you're making the effort to grow some facial hair, whether it's
exactly.
the mustache or the beard, Yeah. You're bringing up the topic of conversation, which is, the awareness.
Exactly. So it's been an interesting month doing that, doing like a picture every day on Instagram.
Yeah, so we're just gonna get into it, man. We'll chop off all the hair at the top, at the very end, lock it all in. But yeah, this is gotta feel really nice, man.
Yeah, it's.
Are you gonna be cutting your hair more frequently now that you're getting a haircut, or is it one of those like, this is a reset and just like go from there?
We'll see. We will definitely see. I would like to say that I would like to do it more often than not, because I miss it. I miss getting my hair cut, man.
Yeah, man. Being back in the chair, being back in front of the camera at this capacity. Does it bring back any of those memories?
It does. I gotta say, I'm a lot more relaxed than I used to be because I'm not the one that's gonna have to edit this. I'm sorry.
You're just like, I'm gonna make this as easy as possible for myself.
The space is looking great.
It's ever changing since we're not trying to build just a classic barbershop here. You know, it's still very much a studio. You know, we're trying to make it convenient and comfortable for the people filming and editing, which you
that's what I was going to say.
Taking all those things into consideration, but
it's got to be nice to have that. I got to say, man, it's pretty surreal to be back in this space, even though I've never been in this building particularly. It's weird being back in the area, man.
That's
feels kind of, it's a little like dreamlike, I guess. You know, spend so much time in one place, you're like, come back to it, like, what Everything looks the same but different.
Yeah, it's business as usual, you know. And
yeah, that's good, man.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Exactly. That's good to hear. So, like I said, I do miss all y'all. This is.
It was exciting to hear that you'd be back in the chair and hanging out with us. And once again, just like you said, it's nice to just get your hair cut.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that was one of the biggest things for me. I was like, oh, I could really use one of those. So I've been dying for a skin fade for a long time now. Because I considered trying it myself, trying to do it myself.
Yeah.
And that wasn't in the cards.
What kind of equipment do you have back home?
I got a beard trimmer. That's about it.
That's it? Okay.
I got it's like a Walmart beard trimmer. That's about it. Because I take care of my beard, but you know, the hair was always the barber's domain for me. You know, I would, whenever anything got out of control, I would go see a barber to take care of it. But with the beard, I kind of usually did it myself.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen enough videos, edited enough of us doing other people's beards, so you got all the tricks of the trade.
And I felt like that was going to carry over into haircutting. I was like, well, I've edited enough of these videos to know how to do this. And I kind of looked in the mirror and went, nah, never mind. Remind me again, what's the deal with the wall? So you guys are going to start putting pictures up on that of all the people that have been in the videos?
Yeah, that's right. So anybody who's participating in what we're doing here, and that's a lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we should be able to fill up that wall in no time flat.
I was going to say, that thing's going to be covered in a few weeks.
Yeah, it should be really fun. I think that was Sylvester's idea. Should we give him credit for that?
Give Sylvester the credit, yeah. I like this space, man, and it's distinctly Beardbrand, if that makes sense. And I never really understood what a barbershop under Beardbrand would look like, but when I walked in, this just kind of clicked. I was like, oh yeah, this looks like their stuff. Maybe it's because of all the products everywhere, but
yeah, it doesn't hurt.
It's got that aesthetic, man. I like that.
Yeah, that's been real fun, is having access to all the stuff. It's
yeah.
We just put some of the Gold Line deodorant on the shelves, and we have a secret sample of the new stuff coming out soon, and yeah, it's fun to play around and groom myself
with all the
best stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'm gonna take out the top.
Okay.
Get this chopped down. Yeah, right. You're a little over 3 inches currently.
Oh wow. About an inch per month. Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna take it down to almost an inch, probably just an inch and a half.
Yeah. Do what you need to do, man. Nice this hair is all but dead. It's not well maintained at the moment. Yeah, and that was one of the main reasons I got rid of my hair. Was just it was so neglected by the point when it was so long. I just figured like I'm at the point of no return. I got to just start over and see if it comes back a little bit better. So it was that was a learning experience because no, it didn't come back much better. I think I'm definitely the kind of guy that needs to go to the barbershop every month. Yeah, I'm dying to see what the old stomping ground looks like. You said it kind of transformed, Randa? It's a little different than last time I was here?
Kind of a little bit, yeah. Different, everyone kind of like occupies different spaces a little bit.
Yeah. So when I came in, we took over the studio.
Okay.
Cleaned that place up, got some lighting, got it like decorated. And then when we decided to put this place together, it was time to move out. And I swear to God, I was still cutting hair, and they were already like moving, trying to take
moving
over.
It during the haircut.
There was a fun little battle between some of the office workers, including Eric Banholz, who were trying to occupy that spot, snag that studio for themselves.
Exactly.
And I think Eric strong-armed everybody into letting him have the studio. And
it's been so funny how many things that studio's been. I remember we used to do the Randa, you know this. We did the Alliance show in there like many moons ago.
That's right. That was right before. For us, we had gotten it back to that state for Alliance, and that was right before all the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
And then, I went dormant for a little while, and it was a good little spot. Took real good care of me.
Yeah, I like that.
Terrible lighting.
I couldn't get over that. Anytime I tried to shoot a video in there, because I've shot a lot of videos in that room, barbershop wise, and just myself, I could never light that room properly. I don't know why. You would think a white room would be able to get lit pretty well.
Man, it was
a nightmare trying to light that thing. God. Even this, if we just left it like this, I'd be happy with this.
The emo.
Just the emo swoop, right?
Emo tentacles.
Yeah, exactly. Make it look like I've got a decent hairline. I've got what they call a mature hairline.
Mature, yes.
I found that out. They call it mature. I'm like, yeah, but I'm 26. I don't want to look mature. I don't have my life together yet. Yeah, that's quite a lot of hair. And the thing that drives me nuts is it's not like thin hair either. It's like thick hair that just gets everywhere. All the barbers I've embarrassed by asking them to do strange things to my hair.
Did you have any of those stick out right away?
For me, the one that I always felt bad about was, and I did this right before I went on vacation in a very public place too. I asked a barber, and I actually really genuinely liked this, to put like lines in the side of my head, like in the hair. The only thing was I didn't get it fade when I did it, so it just looked like the barber had slipped with his clippers and put some lines in the side. And I liked it. I thought it looked badass, but the comments are like, wow, that barber sucks. And I'm like, no, I asked for that, please. Blame me, not him. He's a great barber. Yeah, no, that guy was a great barber. I forgot I could actually look half decent. Well, man, I became a hat person. I never thought I would be a hat person.
What kind of hats are we talking about? Like
literally just grab whatever baseball cap was in front of me and went, just hide this stuff. I didn't care anymore. I didn't want to show my hair. Now I will show it proudly.
That's funny how we all kind of get comfortable in that hat mode, because I do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, I could be a hat guy. Like, nah, you're just hiding something.
Question.
What's up?
How has your routine changed with the masks when you cut it? Because I noticed you did a cool little leafy.
Yeah, well, we were talking about earlier with just learning how to trim beards with after all the damage that they get sustained from masks. But like one of these little loop-de-loo tricks is something that I actually learned from watching other barbers on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Because at the beginning we were just like, okay, how the hell are we gonna do this? And somebody did this guy, and it exposes that sideburn that you trim out real quick. And I mean, those little things feel so natural now. You just kind of do them without even thinking about it. So right now I'm just like softening up these edges. Now that we've gotten all this stuff nice and tight, don't want to leave you too much of a ledge. So slowly chipping away those.
I was gonna say, you got a lot of stuff to edit out now.
Oh, we edit out so much garbage, man.
Oh, yeah. I got so used to that with those British barbers, man. They would say some terrible stuff that I had to get rid of. I was cracking up the entire time when I was editing it, but I was like, oh, man, this is going to make my job so much harder. Here's the big one.
And then
that'll definitely be back in 2 days, man. I'm telling you, it'll be back.
Prove it.
It'll be back with a vengeance. Well, man, that is not too shabby. God, I miss this. It looks so good.
A couple things I'm gonna polish out, but yeah, man, you are almost there. Do you have any fragrance preferences?
I don't. This is dealer's choice today, man.
I'm gonna do a little temple smoke, being that
all right.
You disappeared into the night and reappeared.
Got a little texture. I like it. I like it.
We checked off all the boxes today.
We really did, man. We
visited
really
by a celebrity.
Is that what you guys consider me nowadays?
Handsome. Transformation Tuesday.
Exactly.
Long hair to skin fade.
Get a blurry fade in there.
Yeah, brother.
All right.
Whoever knew sweat could smell so good? I did, because I've been using Beardbrand's new deodorant. Grab it at beardbrand.com.